Gonna play some Modern for about an hour here. Hopped in a league with Jeskai Copycat. Pretty late stream for me, but all good. Really on the fence about what I want to be playing lately. This looks good. Alright, yeah. Stick's a lot of fun. Ooh, that's pretty basic. Delver. Alright. Spreading Seas looking pretty awful. For now, anyway. Oh, the opponent doesn't have all those basics. It's a nice basic land. Looks like a promo of some sort. Thing in the ice. Okay. Another bolt. Bottom, the Saheeli, top the island, I think. Bolt this Delver. Could regret playing that tapped. Yep. Mutavolt. I'm gonna make a move on this. Likely to get countered. Cryptic. Yeah. Not really much choice here. E-Man, not gonna cut it. Alright. Regretting using that path, for sure. Psyblast. Pretty aggressive. Not actually dead yet. Unless, of course, they have another Psyblast. Yep. It's not going to do it. Alright. Mono Blue Delver. Probably want those Supreme Verdicts and just more removal. The Dispel also seems pretty good. Maybe not Blessed Alliance. Maybe not Lightning Helix. Not sure about Negate. Could be fine. What do we not want? Definitely don't want the Spreading Seas. They hit the Mutavolt, which is kind of nice, but in general, they're pretty bad. Pass, Condemns. I think Bolts are fine because they killed Delver. They're weaker than the other removal that we put into our deck, though. Nahiri. Could see cutting the Nahiri. And maybe the Pia. So they're a bit too slow. Like, we're gonna try to combo, right? Which probably means we want this Negate, too. Maybe Shave of Bolts. Remand doesn't seem the greatest either. Maybe the Planeswalkers are good. Nahiri. Chandra. Cut Remands. Add like Blessed Alliance. I can bind that. I kind of regret even showing them the Saheeli last game. We were probably dead anyway. I'm just gonna wait to fetch. Udvolt and Conclave. Here's the thing in the ice. Probably pathing that. Would like to draw some spells at some point. Sure. Come on, deck. Not much going on over there either, which is nice. Opponent's probably got a grip full of counter spells. Sideblast me. Could counter bounce. Yeah. It's not bad. Snappy. Counter expel, return to permanent. Gonna be super punished here if they have a negate. Or a dispel rather. What is this? Remand targeting. Cryptic, okay. Alright, no dispel. Ace Bellerin. Probably gonna bolt that down. Pretty rough spot. It's mostly because of this colony and this Mutavolts. Alright. I'm not going to condemn that. Supreme Verdict would be kind of nice. I should have just condemned the Mutavolts, because now like they could have mana up. Sure. Colonnade wasn't the worst draw. Not the best draw either, though. Those blocks these things pretty efficiently. I can't really afford to cast this. Because I think I need to have a Colonnade and Condemn up here. Ugh, that's rough. Being side blasted. Sure am. Disrupting Shoal. Well, that's not good. Here's some bad news. Yeah, I got lethal a million times over here anyway. Even with the condemn and block, I'm still dead. That was kind of rough. Let's hop back in. Phew. Sure. Hopefully Spreading Seas is good against whatever we're up against. Would be nice. AK not mono blue again. Ugh. It's Boggles. Oh no, it's Amulet. Okay. Interesting decks we're running into here. Pretty nice promo, Azusa. We're just dead, right? Well, they're gonna be able to cast Primeval Titan. Is this a turn 2 kill here? You can't cast Titan yet. So they already had the other land. It's my only play, so I'm doing it. Now we're just dead. Back for Titan, get Titan. I can give it haste and everything. Double strike and kill us, right? This deck looks a little obnoxious to play online. All those triggers. Yeah. We'll make the opponent do it. Oh, Rusty Shackleford. Maybe these cards? Nothing to destroy artifacts on my sideboard at all. It's kind of ambitious of me. I guess I have the Stony Silences, so not really thinking about having to destroy artifacts when you can shut off Affinity. And again, Bolt's probably fine because it kills Azusa. Spreading Seas is terrible again. Reman's fine. Combo's fine, especially seeing the opponent didn't see it. Probably cut this Pia. Let's roll with that. Would you like to play first? Yes. Oh, we have combo. Do we want the bolts? I think we do. What order do we want these in? So opponent, we don't need the bolt this turn. Let's go top, top. Might be our turn to combo. Can't imagine the opponent has much to interact. Cool. We remand here, probably. Guess maybe we gotta try to find an untapped land. So we can combo faster than the opponent. And we knew about the bolts. So we want to be able to place a Healy this turn and Felidar Guardian next turn. And just win. So we probably should have bottomed the bolts. It's not a land. That's not a land. Alright. My turn to combo. Land on top, please. Untap land. One time. This turn, I can't imagine they can do much more than set up for next turn. But we're probably just dead next turn for sure, so. We know they can play the Azusa this turn. Hit a couple more land drops, gives them 4 mana. Ooh. Yep. Need that untapped land. Actually kind of nice because we can bolt the Azusa now. Come on. Alright, well, we should have gotten there. Cool. Courtesy concede there. It's nice of the opponent. I didn't make them combo in game one. So, mutual respect. Could see spreading seas like being okay, but like they can just bounce any of their lands anyway, so it's like it never gets to the point where like you can spreading seas something like efficiently. I don't think so. Yeah, I think this is the best configuration we got for this match. Opponent on the play. Hand not looking good. It's got some nice spells in it. Remand specifically. Lightning Bolt for Azusa or Path, but one half the combo, but 2 land light. We can't keep it. Opponent also on a mulligan. Makes me feel a little better. 1/2 combo, bolt, negate. I think this is good enough. Hi, Nahiri. Man, every time. It's so good. Opponent's so good. Not a bad draw. Both these cards might be a bit too slow. I do like the Cryptic, but 4 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna bottom the Snapcaster, but keep the command. Got a second amulet. Of course they do. Gross. Oh, that's a temple, not a Guru land, so that's kind of nice. Do I want to just play the Colonnade here? Yeah, let's hold up the negate. Ample time to play the Colonnade next turn before we need Cryptic mana anyway. Yeah, I think that's worth hitting. Hits their Guru lands, so Garden. Alright, opponent's got a slow one. We got some time here. Ooh, look at that fancy plant. Island's pretty nice draw. Gives up Cryptic. Not this turn, but next. Best cantrip in Modern, must counter. Yeah, agreed. Alright. Nothing we can do this turn. Hope for the best. But then we have Cryptic up, which is Dees. Dees plus. How's it going, Grant? Nice late stream for me tonight. Had a bunch going on. Uzusa. Deck command's not entered right now. Sorry, Scuttles. Can pull it up for you in a moment, though. Looks good here. The plant does have Defender. What the heck? Was this a ratted? Alright, opponent drew Gruul Turf, so... No payoff card, though? Yeah, that's really weird. Might just be a Moto glitch, because this is a new plant token from Ixalan. Yeah? Huh. Probably a Moto problem. Get some more scry value. Looks like they could have a Tolaria West here. Yep. Not a bad draw. Alright, so I'm going to bottom the Condemn, but top the Hollow Fountain, I think. And they're gonna go for Titan next turn. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Because we'll have enough mana next turn. We'll have 6. You could play Guardian, blink out a red source, and combo, right? So I think we have this game locked. Unless they have like Pact Negation or something. These decks do play Pact, right? It would make sense. Dragonlord Dromoka. Okay. Rexage? Summer's Pact is 4, yeah. So I can't bounce. Shut them off of lands here. Yeah, you got a Rexage. Oh, they don't have white for the Dromoka. Alright, so they have 1 unknown in hand. Can't cast Pact because they would just lose. So I don't have blue for that either. Plus they already have to pay for their Summoning Pact, so then we should have this. Guess I could have just blinked a basic here, take less damage. Minor Deets. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could have had like a Beast Within or something. Maybe I should have end step Cryptic bounced this untapped land to be safer. They could have Bolt too. I just don't think they have a lot of ways to interact with us though. But probably was a better line to bounce that land to their hand at the end step. I'll pull up the deck for you real quick, Scuttles, so you can take a look what we're working with. Just got Copycat. Oops. Need to go to collection. Here we go. This current list I had played this a while ago and haven't really updated it, so there's definitely, I could see some changes being made. But there's the list. Couple of lands down here. Where are those up there? There you go, if you want to take a look real quick. If you want to snap it or anything. It's been pretty fun. I enjoyed this deck quite a bit and kind of stopped playing it for a while, and then like I said, I haven't updated it at all. Decided to hop back into a league with it tonight. I think it deserved another go round. Had a couple 4-1s with it. So it's decent. But let's go ahead and hop back in. No problem. Hop back into another match. Probably last match of the night. Like I said, this is kind of an unusually late stream for me. I'm trying to do a year of streaming, and I was really busy today, so just got home with a couple hours to spare in the day to get the day 23 in here. So a nice quick stream. Do a little modern action. Looks keepable to me. Yeah, if you ever wanna, if you have like a link to your list or anything, and you want to compare lists, so that'd be awesome. Go ahead and fetch Shock and Serum Visions. Get my red source in play. Drew the one remand. Gonna bottom both of these. There's a chance that remand could be really good in the match, but we're an unknown right now, so because we drew a 1. If we didn't draw this other remand, I probably would keep this on top, but go ahead and ship those so we can get a little bit more looks at a wider range of spells. Because if remand happens to not be good, we're certainly going to not want both of them. So it could be Death Shadow right off the bat here. Promo Bloodstained Mire, hey? Where are all these promos coming from? Opponent had some cool promo islands in the last match too. I'm gonna just hold up remand here. I'd rather get some more information first. It looks like it's probably Death Shadow, but could be kind of anything right now. So let's hold up the remand this turn. Yeah, that deck is sweet. I saw Hooglin playing it a bit. Looks super fun. I personally I think that this version of the deck is a little more like streamlined and consistent, but that deck is probably like, if you don't want to play like a control strategy and you want to just be like more in on the combo, and I think that deck probably has a lot more going for it. It's certainly got more options, but I think this deck is a little more consistent. They're different decks, though. Huh. Remand not very good in this. Well, I guess it's good against the Delve creatures. So I think I'll just hold it for now. We know we're up against Death Shadow for sure now, though. It's like an Esper control deck that you're playing right now, or? Lightning Bolt. Could be relevant if the opponent's life total gets low enough. Saheeli also pings, remember? We can run out the visions now. Couple lands and drew a colonnade, so let's bottom those. Fine with island here. Bottom some cards that we really don't want, so don't really want to fetch right now. Yeah, it's very easy to just win out of nowhere with the green version. Like I said, I watched Hooglin play it quite a bit, and I really enjoyed it. Huh. Kind of want to remand this. And then they cast it again. But it shuts them off a black for the turn, potentially. Or they just cast their threat and hold the Thoughtseize. I guess we'll just let it resolve. We'll probably take... I'm not sure, actually. If they have a Delve creature, they'll probably take the remand. But if they don't have a Delve creature, they might lean towards the Cryptic. Either way, they're going to know what's up now. Yeah, I took the remand. You think we should have remand? Here too, though, like, I can like bounce the Angler. Spreading Seas. Kind of want to just Cryptic bounce draw. The problem with remanding there, I think, is then they can just, because I'm tapped out anyway, so then they can just jam the Gurmak Angler anyway. So then they just have the Thoughtseize for later. Yeah, let's do a little tempo play here. Opponent's at 6. Gonna Saheeli uptick pretty sure next turn. Part of me feels like they have to take this Lightning Bolt or the Saheeli, which keeps us with remand, which is nice. Oh, I think we're in good shape here. Also, keeping the Spreading Seas is nice. Yeah, they took the Saheeli. Ooh. Regrets on not getting another red source. That's where we're at right now. Let's seize their red source. Colonnade. Pass. Yeah. Could both face right now too. Holding up Remand seems pretty powerful. Colonnade also can kind of get the job done. Though I'm sure they have Fatal Pushes in their hand. But yeah, if we had fetched a little more aggressively for a red source this game, we could have killed the opponent. Acquisition. Awkward. Alright, I'm bolting them. And then they're taking Snapcaster Mage. Yep. We have Colonnade lethal, but like I said, they probably have a push in their hand. Man, regrets. Could have won already. They're tapping out of black? Okay. Alright. I didn't really expect that, but I will certainly take it. Death Shadow! Condemn. Very, very good. MVP in the matchup. Condemn is. Blessed Alliance is fine. Supreme Verdicts are okay, but they're a little slow. What do we not want? Lightning Bolt? Can finish the game, which I like. I think remands are fine. I think spreading seas is fine. I think we want to keep the combo. So we don't have a ton to think about shaving here. Could maybe get rid of this Gear Hulk and this Nahiri and this Pia. Just be all in on the combo. It's probably, I'm probably supposed to cut the bolts. And keep some of this stuff. We could maybe keep a couple lightning bolts. Do something like that. Gear Hulk does line up pretty good against Tasigur and Gurmag Angler, even though it's a 6-mana spell. So also, we could also consider Verdicts. Negates and Dispels can hit like Stubborn Denials. I'm trying to force things through. I think I'm going to try this. See how game 2 goes. Might consider bringing in these Supreme Verdicts though on the play. But we're going to be on the draw here. So I think I'd rather have the bolts. Yeah, let's just give that a run. Bolt certainly looking pretty bad here. The hand in general is not super impressive. It's just a little slow. It doesn't have a Path or Condemn in it. This is kind of tough. I'm gonna try it. I don't feel great about it though. Probably discard spell. Imagine this will take Snapcaster Mage. If I were a betting man, I'd bet Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, we won game 1. We got there at Colonnade. They tapped out for a Death Shadow where I would have expected them to have Fatal Push in their hand, and they tapped down and only had blue mana left, and they had 3 life, so we just killed them at Colonnade. They managed to strip our Snapcaster with an Inquisition last game, which conveniently they just did here too. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Oh, the Shuri Wraiths. Never good for us. Jeez. Look at that chat. Alright. Ooh, opponent stuck on mana here after drawing all those cards? That gives us a chance. Alright. Alright, need to find a Path Exile. How hard could it be? There's 4 of them. Yeah, it's not a Path Exile. A little bit of time here, but they got stubs up now. Again, the bolt's still looking pretty impressive. Lingering Souls. Well, that's a reason to bring Supreme Verdict in. For sure. Okay. Sweet, sweet timing. I think I'm just going to do it now. I don't want them to untap with Stubborn Denial. A little awkward because we have to close off Cryptic Command because of this, but I think this Tassicar off the board seems like priority number 1. Ooh, yeah. Man, I wish I looked at chat. I completely missed that, Grant. That was a really good line. Because we could have played Guardian. Ian Path. Yep. Missed it. So I gotta pay attention to chat when you're here, Grant, because you always have good lines that I do not see. Man, my voice is cracking. A lot of yelling tonight. Sure. I'm so good at Magic while I'm not playing. I feel like that's the case for everyone. It's a little bit easier to see the plays and stuff when you're outside of the game. You're just thinking about a lot of different things in the game. If I draw Saheeli here now, though, I'm gonna feel super tilted. Yep. Spreading seas. Now we're looking at, we have to Cryptic tap the team and hope they don't have Stubborn Denial. Seems like a bad place to be. And then what from there? Guess I'm not technically dead to this board. I'm pretty dang close. Yeah. It's not great. I mean, the only thing that leaves up Bolt too. It's the only thing that like I can do in addition to the Cryptic. Bouncing Death Shadow seems so bad though. I think I'm just gonna pass it back and try to tap team. Definitely bringing Supreme Verdict in off the board next game. So it looks like we're gonna have a next game. It's kind of silly not to anyway, the more I think about it. Because like, we're playing around Stubborn Denial anyway. It just like, I don't expect the opponent to ever like go wide, so you're usually using Supreme Verdict as a spot removal spell, but obviously it would be great in this situation, and it's fine as an uncounterable spot removal spell too, so. We're gonna draw because I don't think Bouncing the Shadow does anything. They just get to replay it. Okay. We didn't get stubbed. And we drew a path. It's a lot of spirits. It's a lot of spirits. Just draw a couple cards here. Guess I want to take them off red, actually. So we could get burnt out. Could have K Command says 2 damage. Ugh. Saheeli, where are you? Tap and upkeep. Missed that too, yeah. Give him one last chance to have the counter spell. Saheeli off the top. And no answers to anything. That's all I ask. Is that so much to ask? I feel like it's not. Going to 6. That puts us live to Snapcaster Mage. Alright, alright. Snapcaster, Saheeli, both very good draws. Lightning Bolt. There's a second one in our deck. Saheeli can actually win the game without comboing. Island, though? Island? Maybe they don't block Felidar Guardian? I think the odds are pretty bad, but we're playing our outs here. Ah. Closer. PM Kieran's also pretty good against Spreading Seas. Or, Spreading Seas. Lingering Souls. I think we can do something like that. Maybe something like this. What do we think about shaving a Felidar Guardian? Nah, let's just cut a bolt. Or two, even. It's just so many games come down to, like, if I have two lightning bolts, they're dead. We'll keep one. We'll keep the Miser Bolt. Again, kind of a slow hand, but it's got this season or vision in it, and double Cryptic Command. It's not too bad. Combo. I'm gonna bottom both of these. These don't look very impressive to me. I'm gonna find interaction, I think. I mean, this stuff's just getting discarded, likely, anyway. So I don't think we're playing to that, like, turn 4 win. Yeah, there goes Saheeli, guaranteed, so. Colonnade. It's a little awkward, because this wasn't in my hand, so it's giving information, but I think it's the right land to play this turn. So I'm going to just go for it. Get it in. Get it in before it matters for these 4 drops. Okay. Ooh, we could just get stubbed here, though, huh? Is that worth it? I feel like that's worth it. I feel like just jamming's worth it anyway. Getting a Stubborn Denial out of the hand, if they have it, is kind of important. And if they don't have it, Sticking to Saheeli is pretty good. Okay. Because, like, there's not another turn anytime soon where we're going to be trying to jam the Saheeli, right? We're going to want to hold up these Cryptics. Two Saheeli down, though, is notable. So I think it's, like, I think it's a little too cute, like the Sun Titan combo. I don't think I don't think it happens often enough to, like, matter. And also, I think Torrential Gearhulk's just a better card, and I don't want to play both. I don't mind doing this because the remanding it from the graveyard is pretty good. I think I'd rather just play the Gearhulk. I like the Gearhulk. I like the one Nahiri and the one Gearhulk a lot. Awkward. What if we play Guardian out here? Okay. Not sure if the stream went down for anyone, but I definitely just dropped some frames, so my apology if it did. Sure. Looks like we're back to good, but we did drop some frames. Man, we only got 7 minutes left on our clock. Something I should probably be aware of as well. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm just gonna hit my opponent to 4 this turn. Get him while the getting's good. Yep. If he attacks with the spirits here, then he probably has removal in hand. Yeah. Three cards, huh? Two cards. Man, that's a lot of stubborn denials. I think I'd go for it here because it still allows me to path the Death Shadow. He would need to have his 4th stubborn denial to stop that. And then I'm not dead to the swing back. I think I just go for it. Unlikely that he doesn't have something, but because otherwise he just wouldn't attack with the spirits, right? He's just a madman. Yeah. Opponent going at 3. Come on, Lightning Bolt. I'd take a Supreme Verdict here, too. Gets our Blessed Alliance. Fetch that we can't crack. Alright. Opponent gave us a rebuy. Opponent gave us a rebuy. Lightning bolt. Ah! Should have kept in more bolts. That was rough. I think it was winnable. Pretty sure it didn't play optimally. And I'm quite tired, so a little hard for me to assess right now. But I think we could have won that. And overall, I think it's a decent match for the deck. Path Exiles, Condemns, Raymans, Cryptics are all pretty strong against Death Shadow. Supreme Verdict off the board was something we should have definitely brought in for game 2. That was one of our mistakes, so maybe I wasn't supposed to swing with Colonnade that turn, and I'm not sure. But our MTGO bot chat thing is broken on the bottom there. Looks like stuck in game 2. Yeah. Catching up, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, that's going to be a wrap for me tonight. I'm pretty tired. Did an hour and a half, which is actually longer than I expected to be on for. I think Remand's actually pretty good because the Gurmak Anglers and the Tassigurs are like the hardest to deal with. I agree that I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's good. Hitting a Gurmak Angler Tasker is such a huge swing. But I mean, I definitely wouldn't sideboard it out. Certainly gets worse on the draw versus the play. But anyway, yep. Yeah, back half of Souls too. I mean, not every Death Shadow list plays Souls too. So like, I guess maybe it depends on the lists you're playing against. But all right, yep. That's a wrap for me. Have a good night. Thank you all for watching. If you have not followed, please do so. Helps out a lot. Yeah, and I'll be on every day for a year, hopefully, if everything keeps going according to plan. So that's gonna be fun. Play some more Magic for the rest of the week for sure. Probably gonna be doing some Stardew Valley on Sunday, and on Monday, supposed to be doing the co-op stream like we did yesterday with my friends from work. So that was a lot of fun. If you guys didn't check that out, definitely check out my past stream. We played Ultimate Chicken Horse, which was a really, really fun multiplayer game. Twitch chat was able to vote on stuff getting added to the game, so that was really cool. But anyway, have a good night, everybody, and thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow.